Welcome back, CS fans. Today we're taking on Vertigo, and I'm going to be showing you the top 10 must-know smokes to help you dominate this map. Whether you're playing matchmaking or against pros like me, these smokes will give you the edge you need to come out on top. Like usual, sit back and take some notes. We're going to be starting off on CT side, and I'm going to be showing you some A nades to start the round or pressure mid-round. So starting off, it's going to be one of the smokes that you see pro teams play with a lot. It's either this, the ramp smoke, or what I call the pain smoke, and it lands right about there. So with this pain smoke, you're going to have to ask maybe your opper or your rotator to come right here. Line up right in this door frame. Let's say you have a crosshair for your nades. You can turn that on and aim this up to here, so it makes it a little easier for this crosshair. Then you left click it, and with this your yellow player can bully yellow a lot better. Let's say you throw the art flash and this guy can swing out, have this control, and he can double fight ramp with you. Let's say you as the ramp player can molly right side, flash right side, and he can bully this. One thing you do need to be wary of is if they throw like a lurk smoke and they're trying to pressure it, your teammate needs to know that, and then he can get in to Magus to hold it or play passive, and you can retake it late. Now, the second smoke, let's say you throw the ramp smoke or the pain smoke and they haven't been pressuring it, and you know they've just been sitting there waiting for your nades to go out, and you want to just pressure them a little bit more just so they don't get comfy down there. So let's say they're not really pressuring. Your yellow guy came down with the pain smoke and he is in the cubby. Right side's clear. You can come right here, line up with this little stripe in the wood, and you can aim right here, stand up, run, throw, left click, and then back up, and you can molly left side and then back up against the wall again and throw a left click flash, and you're ultimately bullying ramp off them with this smoke and then this molly flash combo right here. They can't really see anything and they're gonna get blind, or the molly's gonna push them out past the smoke, and then you would have bottom A. Now, let's say they are pressuring you, they're pressuring you fast, or they're pressuring you mid-round, and you just want to pull them back a little more, and you just don't want them to have that. What we call the Roy smoke, you can throw it in 3 different ways. It's essentially this smoke right here that just pressures crane off of them, and what you can do is use it, you can play in front of it, or use it as a one-way and pressure behind it. This ultimately helps prevent them just running up ramp or contacting it. It just makes it harder for everyone on T side to do. So the first way you can do it is, the first way you can throw it is right here, top of the crane. You aim right here and just left click. Second way, if you're sandbags, let's say your sandbags, you can line up in front of the middle of the sandbags and aim top middle of this red tarp. Left click again. Same smoke. And last way you can do it, let's say they're rushing and your teammate wants to help you rotating in. He can come right here against this wall and aim top right of this yellow paneling and throw the Roy smoke again. It's a very easy conditioning smoke to throw because they're going to be worried about it. Now, lastly on A, let's say you got pressured off fast, or you just wanted to fall back late round. Maybe your jump spotter right here got pressured and you just want to fall back to a site setup with your teammate or 2 teammates. Let's say your opper still has Ivy, or let's say a rifler is here just posted for it. You as the teammate can jiggle crane and drop what I call the hobbit smoke. And this just eliminates, it basically cuts the site in half, and your rotator can come in and post on this if they're trying to exec, with you being able to fight Ivy with them, or come up here and use this one way and hold the swing for sandbags, hold the swing for sight, and if they are running up Ivy and kill your teammate, you can come here, hold Ivy, while your teammate that rotates in holds the left side of the smoke. Now on B, the last smoke for CT, I'm going to show you a little quick defending smoke. So let's say you're just the B player. Let's say you just re-smoke stairs, but you don't want to throw another one. You just want to hold on to your smoke for the site exec. Let's say you're just jiggling, or you have someone back default just taking contact. You can hold this smoke and drop it when they're coming in. And like I said, it kind of cuts the site, and they can't really entry into the site the way they want. They're all going to have to swing wide. And that basically just eliminates the 2 points of contact into 1. And all of you just need to worry about maybe top double, and then just everyone swinging rafters like on T side. Because what this looks like on T side is they can't go through sight. You as a CT could be behind it. There could be one gen, and they don't really want to run through that smoke. So maybe they molly default, they throw flashes, and they all have to funnel into this area. Now, as for T side, there's a few smokes on A that I want to show that'll benefit you in game. Just a few little lurk smokes, and then I'm going to show you an exec nade that is quite simple, but it could be efficient. Now, the first smoke I'm going to be showing you is the yellow lurk smoke. You come right side of the box, top right of this white square, and you just run throw, left click. And then with this, the pathing and the timing should be, let's say you're doing it early round. You come right here, you throw it, you jump up right here, crouch, jump up when it pops, and then you can work this smoke efficiently. It's much more efficient than maybe like a lurk smoke down here, because it gives you more pressure and more area that you can work with, because then you can come right here and then start working into Ivy. Now, the second smoke that I want to show is the top ramp smoke. Let's say they've been trying to bully you, or you want to pop through it with your teammates. You can come right here in this corner, or your opper can come right here in this corner, throw left click smoke top right of the arrow, and that's going to come right up here. It also effectively blocks some of the crane peak. Now, with this smoke, you and your teammate can get up here more efficiently. Let's say you pair it with a flash to pressure off that crane player. You flash, you guys peek together. You guys want to come up here. You ask for your opper to flash under yellow, and then he can post yellow with you guys getting through this smoke. Just another lurk smoke that you can use and put more pressure on the CTs. Now, let's say you have ramp, you're mollying sandbags, you're just pressing, but you don't want to just normal exit. You don't want to just throw right and left smokes. You know that they're playing for the retake, and you know that they have nades, and you want to pressure them more so they can't really dump nades on you. These two nade sits that can help you a lot. This is the deep elevator exec. So right here, one of the nade sits would be this elevator smoke. You line up at the edge of the wood, and then you aim at this little peg, and then walk, jump, throw it to the halfway point of the brick. So right like that. And then what you want to do is you can throw an entry flash, but this guy can come right here, right side of the sandbags if you're looking at it, and where the shadow meets the bar, tap W jump throw, or a heaven and hell molly, and then come right here and throw these god flashes. With these god flashes, you guys can swing for this peak, and then it effectively does blind this guy. So you can throw two of them, one to entry and then one to peek into Ivy or lane. And you guys can entry and take this with this deep LE smoke and a heaven and hell molly. And all you guys need to clear is essentially headshot, the boost, and Ivy if you need to do that. Now, last but definitely not least, B sites. If you just want to fully exec or bully a little with one of these smokes, you can throw the right gen to bully, or you can throw right gen and left gen to fully exec. So I'm going to show both of these and the nades that you can throw with them. So the first smoke would be right here. You crouch, aim at the top left of the box, stand up, left throw, left click throw, and then you can throw an entry flash right here, bouncing off that metal bar, and it pops right here for anyone to see. And then the second nade set would be right here against the sandbags. And then you aim right at the tears of the tarp up to the bar of this staircase. And then jump throw. Then come right here, 1, 2, 3 pegs down. You can molly emo. And then you can throw high left flashes. And then just jump up and then exec with your teammate and come trade in. All you need to do is worry about white, worry about triple. This gen guy can also throw a triple molly. Come right here. Molly triple, and then he can help entry and trade with the late flashes that this guy is throwing. So the full exec would look like this. Let's say this guy comes right here, throws the smoke. He can early entry flash to get up the stairs. He can triple molly, or another entry can throw the triple molly on this set. And then this guy would come right here, smoke, molly, and then he could late white flash. Thanks for tuning in. I do hope you found these Vertigo smokes and nades helpful, and I hope that they bring you success in the near future. If you want to see more CS content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of the videos, especially my videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.